Lead defeat here at Easter Road. Can you give us your immediate reaction after that?
It's one of disappointment, there's no doubt in that. We've done ever so well to get ourselves back in the game, and then we concede, albeit against a run of play, but a goal, in my opinion, of poor defensive protocol. We didn't start well enough. That was clear to everybody within the stadium. We didn't start with our usual personality at home. We've got real pace on the flanks, and we have to get in behind teams, or at least threaten to get in behind teams. And we didn't. We didn't because we made poor pass selection. We allowed them effectively to do a job on us, which they did well, and then we conceded at really poor times. So, we've got to look at ourselves individually. In terms of the lads, when they step out there, they're physically right. We've got to cope with playing Thursday, Sunday, a lot better than we did today, and it's a real wasted opportunity, both in the end for a point, but from the start of the game for 3 points.
Yeah, how tough a result is it to take, considering the way that we fought back into the game in the second half?
Yeah, it is tough because I don't like making changes so early in the game. There was a lot of context behind delivering the same 11, starting 11, obviously, which sometimes people don't know, and why would they? But I believe that team could physically go again, and for whatever reason we were stretched. We were everywhere the ball's just been. We didn't put their back line under anywhere near the types of pressure that we'd expect in the first half, and we were bitty in terms of our connectivity in and out of possession. So that was really disappointing and frustrating, hence me making the changes as early as I did, which I don't like to do. I suppose in one sense that's an admission of getting it wrong, but at the same time, you want to be able to trust the boys to get themselves in the right mental frame of mind to go and produce again.
How do we make sure we pick the lads up ahead of what is another massive night on Thursday night in Europe?
Well, I think we go again. It's as simple as that. We have to turn around. We have to learn our lessons. We had lessons last season, as you do, and this is a good level of football. The bridge, the gap isn't big enough for us to not be at it and to not be world class from a mental point of view. When we are, then often we start the games well, and when we start the games well, often we continue that through. So, we've got a responsibility as a club and the fan base and the players to get us a good start, and then obviously, like I say, we whipped the crowd up well in getting us back to 2-2, and it looked like there was only one team going to win it, but whether it be, maybe we started to rush things a little bit, build momentum, a poor cross that goes into the goalkeeper's hands. I think I could set up that scenario 100 times in training, and if we applied the correct defensive protocol, we don't concede that goal. So that's the bit that's disappointing for me. At the same time, we've got to learn fast.
Appreciate your time, Lee.